So hello and welcome back. It's been a little while now since I made a video. It's been a frustrating couple of weeks actually. I started stripping the rear end, took it all apart, threw the rear wheel up on the bench and started cleaning it, polishing it up. And was looking at making a list of things to order, new seals and stuff like that. So I was on the CMS website looking at the exploded drawing. Actually this wheel isn't anything like this drawing. So I threw it out onto Facebook, into some Honda groups on there to see if anyone knew anything about it, or whether it was period correct or whatever. But it turns out it was from a CB550 twin, so not even the right wheel for this bike, although it fitted, so the offsets were correct. Which I could have carried on with it, but then it had a completely different cush drive system, a very basic system, just a pressed in bush into the hub itself, whereas this has like 8 rubber dampers in there to dampen it. I wanted to get it back to how it should have been. I mean, there must be a reason why they had so much more damping on the 4 cylinders. So I went on eBay, found a wheel, ordered it. Took ages to come because of the coronavirus. It got stuck in, I don't know where, the tracking didn't move for a long time. So that finally arrived and I polished that up. It came up really well actually. It was a really nice wheel. So I'm really happy with that. But then it's got this plate on it for the seal. That was completely destroyed. I mean, not destroyed, it was usable, but it's not nice. So found one in Holland, ordered that. That arrived yesterday. I'd already put the tyre on, or tried to put it on, and I pinched the inner tube putting it on, so that was leaking. So I had to order new tubes, which again got stuck somewhere and took a couple of days extra to come. So I've finally now thrown a new inner tube in it, inflated it, it's come up well, so it's finally good to go back on the bike. So I spent the last week and a half now, I guess, polishing and cleaning. The rear fender is somewhere on the floor here, all polished up. It has some rust in the chrome, but it's still quite nice. The brake drum section is up on the bench next to the camera. That I polished up, coated it with Cerakote, clear Cerakote to protect it. Also put new brake shoes in there. I made the mistake of ordering the cheapest, well not the cheapest, but basically the cheapest pair that you could get, and then they were too thick in places on the casting, so they didn't actually fit on it, so I had to grind them down. That was a pain. So I've had some rough days actually on this, but now I think I have some enthusiasm and some confidence back now. Everything seems to be going alright so far. Swing arm I sandblasted and painted just with a quick coat of in a can black VHT chassis and roll bar paint it's called. It was a bit rusty, so I mean possibly one day in the future I might take the engine out of this because it could do with a nice clean up. And then I might powder coat the frame and the swing arm and some bits and bobs there. But for now I've just made it look nice, and it was a bit rusty, so at least the rust is away and it's painted up now, so that's good. I'm going to throw this wheel in and start putting the rear end back together, which has been a long time coming, but I'm really looking forward to this. I have my flask of tea with me. I don't know what the time is now, 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening I guess. I'm going to have a few hours here now in the evening, and let's see how we get on.